Hey guys, it's Ash and welcome back to my channel where I'm trying to re-lose the 70 pounds I gained during COVID. At this point, I'm down about 10 pounds already, and that's progress. So today I'm going to share with you a Fitmas challenge that I did, and spoiler alert, some of them went better than others, as it turns out. I might be a little out of shape in some respects, which is weird, and it sounds kind of weird because even during COVID, I still have lifted weights and worked out I guess even during COVID, I've worked out and lifted 4 to 5 days a week. So it's just funny when you do things that you don't normally do and you realize they're hard. So I ended up modifying a lot of them, and it was a real eye-opener and rather disappointing. And I am going to release this on Christmas, so in honor of that, I'm wearing my mom's favorite color. Christmas was her favorite holiday. And so with that being said, I did do a Fitmas challenge, and that I found on the internet, because we should all just trust the things on the internet. And in this particular Fitmas challenge, it was 12 days of Fitmas, and for each of those days they had 2 exercises, and you would do supersets essentially. So that would be one, and the way that they did this, you'd perform 1 rep of the first exercise, and then 1 rep of the second exercise, and then for the next set you do 2 and 2, 3 and 3, until you get all the way up to 12 reps for the 12th set of each exercise. And it really didn't sound difficult when I first set out to do this, but let me tell you, that first day was a real eye-opener, and you will see that in a minute. Anyways, I hope everybody has a great Christmas, and I will show you my 12 days of Fitmas. So for day 1, this gave me the most confidence. Squats and mountain climbers are pretty easy for me. I mean, I squat on a pretty regular basis, and I haven't done mountain climbers in a while, but I never found them super difficult if I slowed down and realized it's just a step kind of parallel to the floor. And they chose to do it outside for the simple fact that December has been ridiculously warm here, and figured I'd make use of it. It may be dark, but it was nice. And day 2 is shoulder tap planks and glute bridges. And in all fairness, the shoulder tap planks I do on a pretty regular basis, and glute bridges, I do those a lot actually as well. Even though I realized that I misspelled bridge, but that's what it is. So glute bridges and shoulder tap planks are pretty easy. And I was feeling pretty confident on day 2. So day three, reverse lunges and push-ups. I've been doing modified push-ups for a little bit since I got a little heavier during COVID. And reverse lunges I do also pretty regularly. I'm still feeling pretty good on day 3. Like, it wasn't super hard yet. Although when you get to 12 reps for the 12th set, it does feel pretty hard, even if you're good at the exercises. Day 4 was side plank rotations and jumping jacks. Oh my god, side plank rotations are hard. I did the best I could. I figured some was better than nothing, so we did what we could. Day 5 was inchworms and dead bugs. While dead bugs are pretty easy for me, I've done them like so many times, and I often do them weighted now. Inchworms, not so much. Those look awful, and I also didn't have a lot of space, so we did the best we could. It is what it is. Day 6, leg lowers and burpees. We went back outside because, I thought doing this in between rainstorms would be fun. Fun fact about that, I was wrong. Doing them in between rainstorms was hard and terrible. Leg lowers, I ended up modifying those instead of doing them. I ended up doing them with knees bent because that was less. I ended up modifying the leg lowers and doing them with my knees bent because doing a full leg lower was too much. And the burpees I started so strong, and by the end of it I had modified them so much, and I was not feeling great about these either. Day 7, step-ups and bench tricep dips. I actually do both of these exercises pretty regularly in my weightlifting rotation, so I was okay. I was like, woo, Day 7, we're doing good. Day 8 is plank to push-up and more glute bridges. Glute bridges were fine. Plank to push-up, that I ended up modifying because I was not feeling the push-ups, again, because I've been doing them from the knees for a little bit since I got heavier, and hopefully I get back into doing regular push-ups, but it wasn't in my wheelhouse right now. Day 9, squat and push-up. I did the modified push-ups and the squats were easy. Day 9 wasn't as terrible as some of the other days. Day 10, dead bug and split squat. I do both of those regularly, so not too bad. Although, again, when you get to 12 reps on a 12 set, it is kind of you're starting to feel it by then. Day 11, jumping jacks and reverse crunches.
I really thought the reverse crunches weren't going to be that bad. Turns out they really, really sucked, but I did them. Down to day 12, again misspelled glute bridge, and a burpee. So I've modified these burpees from the start, but I modified them a little bit differently. I did them from a bench, and rather than trying to kill myself, I just went ahead and modified them from the beginning and did them from the bench, and that went a lot better. And man, I did take a lot of rest in between because I was out of breath. Those really got me.
Okay guys, this was a bonus video, and I do hope that you subscribe and support the struggle. It really helps the channel. It really helps me. I am doing this to keep myself motivated and document my progress, and I really want to have you guys along for the journey because it's going to be more motivating and really exciting, and I'm really glad to have you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed my 12 days of Fitmas because it was a real challenge. And I will see you guys for our regularly scheduled video on Wednesday. Bye!